Greetings, Twin Flames. This is Lucida of Twin Flame RX, and I'm here on Thursday, July 13th, 2017 with some daily inspiration for you on your Twin Flame journey. So I want to start off by saying thank you to all those that have liked, shared, commented, subscribed to the channel. Thanks to those that always positively contribute, and thanks to those that follow me on Twitter, Pinterest, Facebook, and have come to me for private session in those 2 links below. And thank you to those that have ordered private video readings. I get them done within a week. If you're interested, it is a spread with your divine feminine, masculine, and union energies like I have for the weekly readings. And then I answer your top 3 to 5 questions about your union in tarot spreads and using my intuitive guidance that I get from the divine about your situation. So if you have any questions about that or anything else, I'm going to leave my email address in the description box below. So please contact me. Also, I am happy to connect with all of you. Yesterday there was a little problem on the channel, so I deleted both of the videos. I do want to say that the energy collectively in the last 3 days was really distressing, and I wasn't feeling a lot of it until yesterday, but it wasn't my own energy, it was the collective energy. It was a very tense energy, I would say. So people were doing and saying things that maybe they didn't mean to do and say, and that's fine. That's why I deleted the 2 videos. And I did say I was going to disable the comments, but I'm not. My decision is this: please respect if I delete your comment, because I'm trying to create a certain environment with this channel, and it is my full-time job and business, and I'm taking it very seriously. So if there's anything that would harm me or others, I'm going to delete it from the channel as soon as I can see it. So that's the thing, I'm not going to be able to monitor these comments 24/7. So I'm going to ask you, after I read this positive affirmation, to do 3 things for me, because the positive affirmation for all of us Twin Flames is: today we will ask for 3 things and people will be happy to give them to us. All right, so I'm asking you to respect me, to understand me, and to join me in creating a positive environment for us on our journey together. All right, the reason I say that is because yesterday the video comments got a little out of hand. I noticed somebody posted something about being a minor and not being able to get a reading from anyone, and then someone else advertised their service. So I just deleted it and said, please don't advertise services on here. And then another person kind of swooped in and told me that I was wrong, that I shouldn't have interfered in that business, because what if that minor goes and harms herself? And that is when I deleted the video, because I am not responsible for anybody who I don't directly interact with, and I've never directly interacted with either of those 2 people that made those comments. And those are kinds of things that if the minor would have emailed me, maybe would be able to work with me directly. But so I'm just saying, if you're watching the video and you really need to talk to me urgently, just please email me. Don't leave a comment, because it's hard for me to catch up with all the comments. Sometimes I do a few days later. I do try to catch up with them all. But if someone's advertising on my channel or my Twitter or my Pinterest or my Facebook, I just delete it, because again, this is how I make my living. I'm just like you, struggling along on this journey. I'm trying to figure out my next step as well. So this morning I pulled one of these Talking to Heaven cards from all of our beloveds, and then I realized it was for my beloved. So I'm going to pull one for us. We could start off with that, then we'll do a prayer from the Sonia Choquette book, and then we'll do a few other things. But the first thing I want to do is give us a message from our beloved Twin Flames, higher self or soul, that they think that we need to hear today. All right, so what is the message? Believe in yourself, you can do it. That's a beautiful message. So this is the Talking to Heaven deck by Doreen Virtue, and it's a mediumship deck, so there's a lot of messages here about crossing over. So it's interesting that we usually don't get those kind of messages when I ask for a message from your beloved's higher self, because many of them have not crossed over, and they are with us either in the fifth dimension, or we know them in the third dimension. We've met them or encountered them in some way. So believe in yourself, you can do it. Thank you. All right, so the message from Spirit, which usually resonates, is in the form of a prayer that we will read aloud. Stop overgiving and overdoing. Holy Mother, Father, God, divine loving light and heart of the universe, we humbly ask for the healing power of your grace to help us stop overdoing for and overgiving to others, while remaining insensitive and unloving towards ourselves. Please send in your angels to keep us from trying to earn love through these draining behaviors, and allow us to know that we are always loved no matter what we do. We thank you in advance with our whole heart and soul for answering our prayer and helping us relax and let go. Amen, and with infinite gratitude. And what a beautiful, positive message for us to be compassionate with ourselves, to make sure that we care for ourselves first, because if we are not cared and loved for, if we cannot show care and love for ourselves, how can we give it to another? That's the question you want to ask yourself. I decided that we should check into the soul journey. These are soul journey lesson cards by James van Praagh. Let's look at the journey of our beloved, our soul's journey, and the union soul journey for this period of time. Whenever you're watching this video, hopefully it resonates. Just take the parts that do resonate with your own soul. All right, so that is your beloved soul journey. That was the first card I was going to pick. Your beloved soul is learning peace. They are learning that they are a being of love, and they are releasing all negative energy, and that could also be negative energy that they've associated with you. And that is part of why they're not contacting, is because they do have some confusion, some negative energy attached to the union, to what you mean to them. So they're releasing all of that and realizing the true nature of your connection and your union. All right, and your soul's lesson, courage. You find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So that's what you are doing. And let's look at what the lesson of your joined soul is for your union. All right, pride. We love ourselves and we see ourselves in everyone. So instead of having just self-pride, having pride in your union, having pride in how far you've come on this journey, having pride in the unity and the connectedness, that you understand that, and that you understand that we're all connected together. So you're connected with your beloved, but you're also connected to everyone around you. All right. I feel like we should pick another card. Let's look at the heart space of your beloved, you and your union. So that's the soul. Let's look at the heart. We'll probably look at mind and body as well. All right, so the heart of your beloved during this period of time is compassionate. So your beloved is demonstrating the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. So if they're not actively sharing and living love with you at the current moment, that's what they desire to do. That's what their heart energy is bringing them into. What I want to start doing, and I'm just so busy with trying to get ready for my move, I'm able to move back now to my hometown, to where my beloved lives, where my family and friends are, an hour and a half from where I currently live. So I'm so busy trying to get ready for that, but I wanted to do a little lesson on how energy turns into action. So I don't know if I can make the lesson and film it, but I will talk about it a little bit on this video. Okay, so your heart energy is that of evolution. You are realizing that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. So that's good. So you're having courage to continue to tackle these obstacles and move forward. So those are positive messages. And let's look at your combined union's heart energy. because you know you're connected at the heart chakra with your beloved right now and always. Okay, so your union heart energy is that of the present. You're both living in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. So that's beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's look at what the body is doing and the mind. All right, so we'll look at these Gateway Oracle cards, because the Gateway Oracle cards are about these energetic gateways that we're passing through. We're going to be passing through more all the way up until around the time of the eclipse next month. Let's look at the gateway energy of the body and mind of your beloved. So it looks like that one wanted to fall out, and it's taking action. They are enthusiastically embracing life's boundless possibilities, and I believe that means too that they're taking action toward you, because these readings are geared toward your union and how they feel about it and what they're doing. Let's look at what you're doing, what your mind and your body are poised to do. Start fresh. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life, or in your life. That is so true for me, so I hope it resonates with you. Let's look at the union, see what's going on with your union. All right, with the union, we have cherishing self. I accept and love myself. Well, when you do that, then you're able to accept and love your beloved. And look, there's even 2 flowers there. So that's showing that this is not just about you, but when you cherish yourself, you cherish your beloved, because your beloved is you and you are your beloved. Because you're both connected at the soul level. All right, so that looks wonderful. So in summary, your beloved wants you to know that you should believe in yourself. They believe in you and they know you can do it. You can keep moving forward on this journey. Their soul is learning the lesson of peace. Their heart is compassionate, and their body and mind are starting to move into taking action. So that brings me to how energy works. You need to have your spirit in the right place before your heart could feel that energy, and then your mind and your body can do anything with the energy. So if I ever do a reading for you and I tell you something about the person's energy and their spirit, what their 5D self is saying, that has to be present first. So if the 5D self is getting ready to call you, and it takes a while, it's because it takes a while for things to go from the spirit or the higher dimensions into the lower dimensions of the body and the mind. So that's all it is. It's just a matter of time, but the energy is what's important, because if the energy isn't there, it'll never happen. But since the energy is there, you know that there's that possibility for it to happen. You just need to be patient, and we for sure have energetic connections with our beloveds. So that's why we work in the 5th dimension, trying to strengthen those connections, and I can help you do that in my sessions. Now, as far as your energy goes, you have the courage in your spirit to continue on this journey, and you know that your heart is healing and evolving, and you're ready in mind and body to start fresh. For your union, the energy of your spirit is that you take pride in this union. You both do. And your hearts are in the present moment. So when you really feel into your heart, you could feel your beloved there. And you know that it's true that the 2 of you are meant to be together, and you are together. You are connected and united throughout all eternity. And then your union energy of your mind and your bodies is that you're each going to cherish yourself, and that's going to allow you to cherish each other then. All right, so the last and final card for today is going to be an Archangel Michael message. Archangel Michael, who protects and guides twin flames. What is your message for us today? All right, so we have, ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. Definitely a good idea. Archangel Michael, thank you for assisting us with this difficult but beautiful journey. Please help us to be filled with faith and peace in all times, and bring us together with our beloved twin flame when the time is right, when our energies are balanced. But please help us to do this quickly. I know we all have issues with patience. I'm sending you some Reiki healing energy to give you the courage and strength to keep on going on this journey, and also to give your beloveds the courage and strength to open up to you, so that the two of you may come together in perfect harmonious union in all time, spaces, and dimensions. Okay, so I hope you have a beautiful day. Namaste.